So today is the day that we count the money that we raised for the beauty pageant. But I asked Fatima this question. And the reason I asked this question is because somebody brought it up. Now folks, if you didn't watch a previous video, there's a pseudo beauty pageant in the village, but really it's a fundraising event because the winner, now the three candidates, including Maria, they're going to dress up like they're in a beauty pageant. But the winner is determined by who raises the most money. It's a money counting event. A third of the money is supposed to go to the sitio, like a charity, you know, for community projects, what have you. So it's a little like mixing apples and oranges, but it is what it is, right? So it's a money event. Fatima has told me that 1/3 of the money that we submit will go to the charity. You'll get 2/3 of your money back after the counting, right? All right, no big deal. You throw down 10,000, roughly you're getting back 7K. All right, whatever. I'm not a math wizard, right? But then one of you out there brought up the point, son, you're writing all over my furniture with the pencil, buddy. Yeah, let him write. It's a cheap piece of furniture. Go ahead, you rock on. Just don't get the walls, or your mother will be painting. So somebody brought up that, hey man, my Filipina said that the only people who get their money back is the winner. Only the winner. The losers don't get any of their money back. Now that's not the way I understand it, and the reason is because, you know, when they raise the money, 1/3 goes to the sitio for charity, and they get to keep the other 2/3. And it makes sense because they have to pay for the dress. The dresses aren't free. I think we paid $2,500 or $3K for her dress. So they're raising the money, you know, to win for the charity and to reimburse their expenses. Maybe even make a little bit, right? That's how it works. But when I asked her the question a few minutes ago, I said, honey, are you sure that we get 2/3 of our money back? Because a viewer said that it's only the winner that gets 2/3 of their money back.
We have a different
Now I'm gonna let her talk, so let me put the camera on her so we focus on her and the audio focuses on her.
We have a different rule.
Why'd you get quiet?
We have a different rules. The other sitio, like the other day, Ate Mangmay said and Ate Raka said the rules is different too. They said that if how much did you put in the table, how much the money you put the candidate, you cannot get that back. So you cannot get that back, but it's nice that. But they said in my village, you said it's tertio. He said tertio.
Tertio.
Basta tertio. I
don't want anybody to tear my shoes.
But for example, you have a 5,000, then they get the 2,000, then the 3,000 is they give that to you. But if they change the rules, if they change the rule that if you give your money to them, then you cannot get that back. I'm not put big money. I just put 1,000 because you cannot get that back if you give the big money. If they change the rules, and let's see tonight what they say. Come on, Marquitos, I'm not. If they change the rule, Marquitos, I'm not give that money. I'm not give all the money. I just give little money. What?
I have no idea what you just said, baby. I got no idea. I have no idea what she just said. If anybody out there understood what she just said, you can translate it in the comments, right? This is after 7 years. We have a slight communication gap.
Basta, if they change the rule, I'm gonna give that all the
This is what I asked her, okay? Now, go watch the previous video where we discussed this. But I told her I'm not putting down big money, right? I'm not putting down big money. If they want to raise big money, they can go out and raise it. I don't think they raise that much money. So folks, we got kids running in and out of the studio here. It's real life. It's beautiful. But this is what happened. When I said, okay, count the money. They got tell me how much money we got in the little wallet there. You're guaranteeing that you're gonna come back here tonight with 2/3 of that money. Yeah. I said, are you willing to bet our food budget over the next week on that? Because if you come back with no money, that's the money I got earmarked to buy chicken and vegetables with. Are you willing to bet our food for the next week on that? Then all of a sudden she's like, well, I don't know, maybe they changed the rules. Maybe that's somebody else's rules. Because if you don't win and you don't get no money back, well, you're out some money, right? That's how this conversation got started. I said, are you willing to bet our food next week that you're going to get that money back? Yes or no? I respect it because she's not willing to tell me right now that she's 100% certain. She's got to find out. If only the winner gets their money back, okay, then you can't throw in big money. It is a gamble. That's gambling. But according to her, the way we understand it, everybody gets 2/3 of their money back after the counting. That's the way you understand it? Okay. But are you going to clarify this up front before you give them the money? Okay. See the stress I'm under here in the Philippines, my friends. I'm not complaining. I'm not. Some of y'all think I'm complaining. I'm not. I'm just sharing everyday life. Some of y'all are moving over here, and you'll find yourself in similar situations where the cultural difference is not something you're familiar with. So I'm just getting into the weeds, as we say, getting down to the nitty-gritty, to the fine details.
And I do my makeup.
You did your makeup? Everybody's leaving me and going to the village? I'll be all alone here by myself today?
Yeah. We're not here. You complain. If we're here, you complain too.
What do I complain about?
You're noisy.
Well, you Filipinos are noisy.
Then you complain that you always complain. No, ka na tayo. May dakla na.
What should I do here by myself? What if I call somebody on the radio for a drink? What should I do?
But just call Conrad. Oh.
Call Conrad.
Yeah.
Namula na sa si Kon nga rin. Makatulog beer. Pabali lang nga rin si Virgin makatulog koan. Beer, soft drink, beer.
Now, who's gonna bring me my drinks? Who's gonna take care of me?
Gosh.
I got all these ladies and babies, and I'm gonna be all by myself today.
But you need to go with us too. Now you'll not be alone, Daddy. But bring your stuff, Dad.
Yeah, so my whole crew is going to the village today. What's today? Saturday. We were in the village all day Wednesday for family day because the kids were off. But now this whole crew is leaving me, going to the village. Tonight's the night they gotta count the money for the fundraising pageant, whatever you want to call it. Fatima's either gonna smell the thrill of victory or the agony of defeat. Which one's it gonna be, Fatima? She's not too happy with me that I don't throw down 30,000 and lock down the win. But that would take the sport out of it, my friends. It'd be like catching a big old mahi-mahi in an aquarium. No sport. I'm just worried about who's gonna make my drinks today. When I go like this, who's gonna come running with a fresh drink? That's what this guy's worried about. I'm worried that when I hit my radio, like this, Tempura, tempura, tempura. There'll be no reply. Y'all see the stress I'm under here? I think one lady should stay behind. I think maybe grandma should stay in case I go like this.
Ate, ako na dun ha.
Thank you. Ate, like you to do one too. Please, ate.
Tos ra kaya te.
Bugin na tarong.
Oo nga ni, unang tarang.
Let's see, babe.
Tos ra kaya ni siya eh.
Let me put a camera here.
Ay, si Ja!
Let me see. Can't see.
Putli? Yang kalain po dani ka.
No, just give her one.
Datatang mo. Wadang
See,
gunting
wait,
Ja.
wait.
Tawag ng tumoy.
Wadang gunting Ja. Asa man? Naados ko.
Nabilog mo.
Ang nga na lagi na sa kuan lagi. Nagmata.
Fatima, you look like. Let me see, baby. You look a lot younger. For some reason. What's going on? Let's see.
Nagumaon.
Ate, like
B. Di ba ni duaan B?
What does that thing do? It just sticks on there?
Ninot kaya siya tanawon.
Okay.
Fatima, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Easy.
Nabalistan ba? Sunde. Ano naman Balistan.
Imbis pa igba, paubos.
Ay, paana di ay. Okay, bro. Ana di ay.
Kano ito? Parang
I don't think
kao.
there's no eye doctor. in
Be,
this town.
wait. Ako na.
There's no eye doctors here, Fatima. Careful.
Ayaw sa giga. Pa, kuha lang. Ayaw na sa tanaw. Ako.
Easy.
Tara.
No
Kadang
fight.
ko ibang swill.
Ikaw o dili. Dali.
Dito bro kayo.
Magdali.
Coming here with the tables. Hey, buddy. All right. Change the location. Now we're over here to this is the village cooking table right in here. If you haven't seen any of my videos, where we do all the food prep, cooking in the kitchen, and then over there's the 3 rocks and the grill. Speaking of grills, I don't know if I've got the video posted yet, but we got a brand new grill. Got a Big Mac Daddy of a grill. And Fatima, I'm excited to tell you that I'm taking back over the cooking operations. Aren't you excited about that? So no need for you or Grandma or Calamansi to do any more cooking. Big Daddy is taking over with the new grill, and Filipinas are banned from my cooking table. Come past these twin baby goats, try not to step on them. Maybe I'm still in frame, maybe I'm not. What else can I tell you about the village? Well, tonight is the counting of the money. Fatima, what do you call it tonight? It's not coronation. What's tonight? The counting. Tonight is the counting. I guess I could have figured it. What? Disco and counting, which basically means they're going to bring all the envelopes of the donations that they collected. They're going to throw it down, do the final count. Whoever throws down the most money, they will be crowned the winner, which means, for example, if we bring the most money, Maria will be the beauty queen of the disco. I don't know what the term is. But tonight is when Fatima either experiences the thrill of victory or the agony of defeat. Either way, do a little disco tonight, do a little dancing. You know, I quit drinking a few weeks ago, stone cold sober as a judge, feeling great, losing weight, losing some bloatedness, more productive, more active, more agile. I mean, I'm thinking about doing some gymnastics out here later. That's how good I feel. But when you get to the village, it's hot, arid, dry as a bone, dusty, sweating. Damn, wish I had me a Yeti full of Miller Lite or some Yingling. Whew. I'd have to drink it. Ooh, there goes one mango. Mango just all over the trees, folks. So many. You're doing good to keep up to eat them all. Forrest G loves playing in the dirt over here. He's a boy, and that's what we boys do. Play in the dirt, play in the mud. I hear the thumping. I hear the thumping already, and I think it's down by the well. Fatima, where is the disco going to be?
Down.
Well, they're pointing there, you're pointing down. By the well? The disco is going to be by the well, which is good. You don't got to carry the water as far.
They're already preparing.
All right, let's go. Let's go to the well. Fatima, you've been eating since we got here. Take a break. Let's go. Got me a crack team of Filipinas here. Let's go, ladies. Dig, dig, dig. I didn't say eat, eat, eat. They think dig, dig, dig means dig in, dig in, dig in. It's coming through with a rice sack briefcase. What's up, sir? How are you, man? Where are you headed to? Looks like he's going to see his girlfriend.
Huh?
Oh, oh shoot.
Nagdadamang taon ka na.
Looks like I got
Let's
this
go,
thing on a
Forrest, dali.
tripod.
Let's go. Dali. Manhaj dyan siya ni Agi eh.
Take the ND down a little bit. I'm gonna bump in the camera here. Thanks for getting Papa, man.
No, sana.
Go, Buddy Roo. Forrest G's so sweet, folks. He just always makes sure he comes back and grabs me when I'm in the back of the train, holding this camera, trying to film for you guys. He just don't like it. He wants me to come on and get up there with the crew. So sweet.
Oops.
Down here by the well, folks, where the disco gonna be. She can dance, eat a mango, and put her baby shoes on at the same time. She's got skills.
Ito, Daddy.
Welcome to the disco. Welcome to the disco. Here's the stage. There's your sound system. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, 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 ladies. Get it. You better get it. Folks, this gentleman right here rocking out. This affects a red horse. That's red horse and or Kalafu. That brother got some skills. Got some skills. You better get it. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Better get it, ladies. Get it, 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 get it.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, that dog got some moves right there, baby. That's it. Come on, buddy, roll. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Oh shit. Go. Better break leather. Get it, you better get it. Dig, 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 dig. Where's she dance, buddy? Oh, she can't make this up. Man, I haven't had a drink. Not one drop. Get dancing, buddy. Hey, let me get some ladies out here. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. They too shy to dance. Gotta wait till it gets dark. Ain't no party like a village party, cause a village party just don't stop. Now, baby, I want you to pay attention to this guy's moves now. I think you could benefit by the moves, baby. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Ada disco na yun. Yan na. Disco na yun.
Let's go dance, Fatima. Dance, baby.
Abot dito. Dere. Balik na sa dato.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Welcome to the well, my friends. But I'm not going to demonstrate how you get water here in the village. You may proceed. That's a big one. All right, folks, what she does, she drops a bucket down there. Let it sink a little bit where it fills up. Pull that bad boy up. There you go. You use that bucket to fill up the bigger buckets, and then you hump them back up the hill. But what most people do right here, most everybody comes down here to wash clothes and bathe, so you don't have to carry water up the hill. Now you bathe with your clothes on, you know what I mean? It's not getting butt naked, you know. But that's one of my biggest fears about Forest G being here in the village is this open well. That's what I have, that's what I worry about. That nobody's gonna watch him, he's gonna come down here and fall in that well. It scares me to death. That's why I'm always apprehensive about letting him come to this village without me. Because a lot of times the Filipinas, you know, they let the kids run wild. Let's be honest. Filipinas let their kids run wild, which is wonderful, but not with an autistic child. Now what she's doing, now it's dry as a bone, but when it rains in this village, you spend a lot of time washing mud off your shoes. Get it, work it, girl, work it, baby, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. All right, let me give you a look off into this well.
JRC.
He's looking to see if I'm coming. Hello, Mr. Bird. Okay, now that's better clothes for the disco for my 6-year-old. Much better. Those other shorts are too short for the disco.
For the disco.
Yeah.
Ang
Folks,
pang-disco
they had two
short.
short shorts on her.
Like this
I said, put some pants on.
Then the crop top.
I'm not worried about you ladies. I'm worried about my 6-year-old daughter's attire here. And folks, in Grandma's house right here. We got to fix the back part of the house, which is the kitchen, because it basically fell in. It's on the ground. You may proceed. Go ahead. I know a girl and she don't want to work because she twerk, twerk, twerk.
Putay, mag-ingat mo, sorry yan.
Of course, G.
Noon sa mga Furious, why you keep...
All right, folks, I'll take this
Take
time.
tubig, paim na si Kuan.
Take
Kaloy.
this time to take a pause in the action. So obviously they're just now setting up the disco, and I'll ask the old lady some questions here. Baby, number one, wow, where'd you get that air rifle? Got an air rifle with a big scope. Ask him what he hunts with that thing.
Angkol, ano sa'yo? Magikuha na, Angkol. Ano, nagdadamang ka na. Bird, ay, there you go.
Bird hunting? Okay, so bird hunting. I would show you the firearm, but YouTube, I don't know
Forrest!
on firearms. Nothing about them. Might get banned just by showing you this bird. This bird killing device.
Daddy,
Where's my son?
Daddy,
Yes, ma'am.
that one, make the bird dead.
Yeah, he can shoot the birds with that. Want to eat the birds. All right, let me get an interview here with Filipina wife number 2. Baby, number 1, how long is the disco here in your village?
Until in the morning.
Here's sweetie, drink some water. All right, baby. So tonight is the opening night of the disco. How many nights is this disco?
Only one, then... Pila, sunod adlaw mo? 11, 12, 13? Today is one,
Pila
then...
kadlaw dong nil. Pista dire.
So there's a debate over how long the disco is.
Today is counting, then next... today is counting, then they have 12 and 13.
Okay, so today's counting the money, then 12 and 13, then the
Yeah.
disco's over. And the pageant's next weekend?
13 it's ano, count 13 it's a disco and and coronation.
I'm still confused. Baby, this is Saturday, right?
Oh.
So there's disco Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night, right?
No, only disco today. Disco and counting. Then in 13, in May 30, May 12 and 13, it's the 12 is disco. In the 13, May 13, it's disco and coronation. Then in the next day, like 12 and 13.
Okay, folks. I think we've established the disco runs for 3 days, but then there's a break, and then the next weekend is the coronation.
Coronation and disco.
And disco for one night?
Two
more
12,
days.
12 and 13. The 12 it's disco, all disco until in the morning. Then 13 it's disco and coronation.
All right, so basically 5 days of festivities. 3, then a week break, 2 more.
Out where time seems to fade, where your maps are no good. Trade your money for rest. Learn to master your mind. Mud on your boots tell the story of where you've been. Travel, beat up, warning with settled soul. Trust your gut, you have earned at least that. Age has proven to be kind. Age has proven to be kind. Love heart is not in vain. Scar earned by the good fight. Weathered skin from the sun. We're proud you have lived well. Mud on your boots tell the story of where you've been. Travel, beat up, warning with settled soul. Trust your gut, you have earned at least that. Age has proven to be kind. Age has proven to be kind. Age has proven
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why. I'm always feeling homesick. Oh. All I know
family
heart
pig?
is, so you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh. All I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Of all the magic places
Hey,
in
buddy.
the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
Right on time. Supper time, girl. Good job, sweetie girl. I love it when you sing. Good job, sweetie. Folks, that wind is kicking up. Again, free air conditioning. Even though it's hot as hell during the day, at night it's just so cool. And with wind, you know, mosquitoes can't fly, flies can't hang in there. So with this wind, you don't deal with bugs. It's free aircon. Gets rid of the bugs if there are any. And I just sit here and watch the sunset right over that little ridge line. There's like a little dip. There's sort of like a little dip like this. That sun goes right down in that cut, that pass, so to speak. Now it's not a mountain pass, but it's just like rolling hills. But it's got that cut. That's where that sun goes down. And when that sun goes down, it just gets so beautiful out here. Obviously, everybody comes alive because they're not sweating their balls off in the heat of the day. So the disco is about to kick off. Probably demonstrate some of my dance skills. I'm a good dancer, especially when I'm drinking, but hell, I reckon I can cut a rug while I'm sober. Might teach some of these ladies how to two-step. I've taught thousands of ladies how to two-step in my day. Should have got me a cowboy hat for tonight's event. So folks, I take this time again to say thanks for watching our show. Thanks to you, I get to live this lifestyle. It's a pretty good lifestyle. Live in a little small town, got a quaint little house, about the size of my old master bedroom. But we've got this nice little house. Spend a day or two in the village, basically camping, and it ain't really roughing it, folks. If you got electricity and a cell phone signal, it really ain't roughing it, but for a lot of us it is. A lot of y'all out there, village life is roughing it. I wouldn't call it glamping yet. If I get a big screen TV in that tent and a refrigerator, then it can be called glamping. Kids are running around playing with the uncles. We got the supper girl on station. She shows up right when, I mean, it's like this. She's got some type of thermal device embedded in her brain. And like when we put fire to my cast iron skillet, she's like the Manchurian candidate. She's like ready to, she just heads for the crib. And the minute that these ladies put fire to that pot, next thing you know, brrrr, here she come, riding up on a motorbike. It's a strange thing, but that's why I call her the breakfast girl, the lunch girl, and the supper girl. Anyhow, folks, thanks for joining us. Wish y'all could experience this. I know some of y'all, a lot of y'all live in the Philippines or married to Filipinas, and you've been to these little shindigs before. If you didn't catch a previous video, we had Upal's birthday last night. So we're actually back-to-back partying. Last night was Vidjoki, the birthday. Tonight's the disco and dancing. We got birthdays next week, more disco. It's a hard life, but somebody's got to do it. And I thought to myself many years ago, might as well be me. The tent, I'm glad I got those wires tightened up, got it tied down. Coming a pretty good wind now. Let's take the ND off. See, now it gets too bright. That's the difference in an ND filter. That's the lowest ND setting. Hey. That's the highest ND setting with the lens wide open. Take it back to an f4. There you go. Anybody who's into photography and videography and cinematography. Okay, it's an f8, 12.8 on the ISO. The ND cranked up.
Sama. Marcos, eh?
Alright folks, so I'm going to interject here into the video for just a second. Once we step into the disco, you see that big old wall of speakers, right? The audio is going to go to crap. You're barely going to be able to hear anything that I say or anything anybody else says. Well, hey, that's real life at these discos. It's so loud, the music is so loud and distorted. Unless there's a pause in the music, you can't hear each other talk, right? You're just screaming in each other's ear. It's loud. So just to give you the vibe and the atmosphere of what it's like to go to one of these discos, I'm just gonna let the camera roll. Okay, so for those of you who enjoy just watching ladies dance and hit and play and chilling out drinking your beer, okay, from here on out the video is for you. If you're not into just watching ladies dance and understanding the vibe, well, the next 30 minutes probably ain't for you. But I'm going to put in about 30 minutes of dance footage. Fatima demonstrates some true dance skills. And so there we go. Number 2. Did we win? Well, yes and no. The counting is not on the video. I'm going to, due to the fact that this video is so long, I'm going to make a special video just to talk about did we win or lose. So all I'm going to say is, did we win? Yes and no. Okay? So, without further ado, if you're going to stay with us through the next 30 minutes of watching these ladies dancing, I say thank you very much. If not, make sure you catch the next video where I discuss the details of the counting. And I'm also going to talk about, is going to these discos in the Philippines, is that for you? Where to sit, what to do, is it a fun time if you're a drinker or not a drinker? I'm going to discuss all that in a separate video. Okay, without further ado, let's go to the disco. Here we go.
isang nungon sa pagkadiyot no kay doon ako ni Mr. Mrs. Pipito palihog dali-dali gari diyo kay aron nga makasugod ta sa ato ang kalihukan karon nga mao ang pag-counting sa mga baluta sa mga kandidatas. O music, Mr. Operator. Sunod-sunata ako ni ihatag sa atong kandidata sa Tagagang Mantayan. Okay, niyo na ni sunata. Ilaha kaning sayawan nga panguluhan gayod ni Junali Mercader. Okay, music, Mr. Operator. Oh, taga-karkar. Mga kandidata. Ilaha na ni sunata. pa kayo nga iatras sa banti ning mga sa imong mga kaubanan. Okay, Mr. Postrero nini. Okay, daghang kayong salamat no sa nakasayaw sa maong
Two red
sunatan.
horse.
Og piliunon nga pagkandidata basig na radiha sa daplin o palihog lang ko o kuan sa akong mga kaubanan no nga pag-ila o palihog
Kuy,
lang.
ginoo.
Kung mahimo. So, akong gihanyo ang mga kandidata nga wala pa dire, mga piliunon, palihog. Ngari na mo, kaya aron nga makasugod na taron mahuman ni.
Tagay.
Kaya aron nga kung okay pag yung kayo nga itong buwan, manayaw ta. O ikaw mag-counting. No?
Lami kay kag pilok ma.
gonna trade off. I got 2 babies that are asleep. People are having to fan them. I said, just get them back to the tent. So I got Forest G and a FX3. She's got Maria. So we're gonna get these babies settled back in the tent under some cool fan air. We'll just trade off watching them. And Grandma can take a break. No sense in sitting down there. And that deafening noise, people having to fan them, and they're still sweating. This steel tripod's heavy. It's not like my carbon fiber tripod. Hold on, Force G. Hold on, buddy. Footage a little shaky. Whoa, buddy. Watch out for that goat. Easy, man. Whoa, buddy. Come on, man. Oh. All right, had to readjust them. Now I got them like a sack of rice or a sack of flour. Almost stepped on that goat. Okay. Got 2 knocked down. All right. Get some lights on in the tent here. Sitting in the console. Man, ice cold beer. All right, so we got 1 laid down. All right. Can you get him, baby? All right, now go to Auntie. You okay, buddy? Get these kids laid down. Got some Jason Aldean on the box for them. Get the music going. Just get them laid down, get the shoes off. Their night is over. Their night is over. Disco. Folks, this tent's basically dark. This FX3 sees in the dark. 32,000 on the ISO with 1.4 wide open, but you can see. I can see better in the camera than I can with the naked eye. But I call him Jason. Alright, this is one of my video lights, but what we're going to do is change it to red. Alright, you got it set on a candle. Looks like a candle in there. They told me if it's bright enough. Now see, it looks really bright on the camera, but it's not bright in actuality. It's just like a small candle. Zipping Grandma up in there, snug as a bug. Then we'll head back down to the disco. Grandma got you some country music on the box. Got you some Johnny Lee. Pulls in to the station. Cherokee fiddle. Grandma, don't be doing no tenderoni time in my tent. Where's Grandpa? Alright, let's go back to the party, folks. Alright, let's go, ladies. You ladies are doing some good dancing. I'm sure the viewers are going to appreciate your dance skills, Fatima, instead of that Halloween creeper. Alright. Good job, ladies. Good job. Let's go. Move them out. Move them out. Let's get to stepping. Dig, 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 ladies. Alright, here's Mr. Goat. Don't step on the goat. Much easier going back since I'm not carrying a 5-year-old. Welcome to village life. Gotta dodge goats and roots, trees, stumps. But I'm not complaining. Why? Because it's dry. Now imagine doing this walk when it rains. This is slippery, more slippery than dog shit. You will bust your ass just walking around this little village. And there's a tree here that if you don't go wide, it'll knock you out. And my crack team of Filipinas don't seem to give a shit about waiting for the foreign guy. That's alright. Revenge is a dish best served cold. I will get them back. They act like they're gonna miss something. They ain't missing shit. I'm trying to be real. I'm gonna give you an honest assessment of these discos once I get tired of hanging out down here and go back to the tent. I'm gonna sit down and have a talk with you. Honest assessment about going to discos in the Philippines. Alright, well at least Calamansi waited on me. Thank you very much. Fatima, I don't give a shit if I break my neck.
So, wangyo mi sa inyong kasing-kasing, tagsa-tagsa ka kasing-kasing nga.
Alright, now everybody don't have to fan the babies.
usa sa mga representante o lumalaban sa kang BBO man ay paangan-angan untay usa kuno kadiyot kay paingon pa, no? Paingon. Pero dili man ginalayo